Hey y'all, I'm here to doing a collective reading for you. This reading is just going to focus on what you need to know, and that's kind of got an intuitive message for you. You are the venom and the antidote, right? It takes a particular type of energy to be able to execute, and you embody that. Is what I'm getting, y'all. I've been listening to Janelle Monáe. Her song, specifically the one that she be like, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. I like that. It's like, she'd be like, I don't really give a fuck if I'm the only one who likes that. So it's like, you don't really care about what other people think, what they feel. And I feel like you have an energy about yourself that you the only one like that. You know what I'm saying? And you could feel like you're weird. Or people could make you, I don't feel like you feel like you're weird, but people may try to make you feel like you're weird. May try to kind of like, I'm not going to say isolate you, because I feel like you're the type of person where you don't really be around people, but you be around people. I don't know how to explain it, you know. You don't let them get too close. Mama. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Give me a sec, y'all. Yes, honey. Excuse me, y'all. That's my daughter. and you know, listen, y'all. I don't really believe in coincidences. Even though there are some coincidences, I really don't believe in coincidences because, you know, my daughter just came in here, right, y'all? And she's trying to learn how to use chopsticks. She loves sushi. And so she sees me use chopsticks when I eat mine. So she's like, Mom, I want to use chopsticks. But she don't know how to use them. And so, give me a second, because she down there going off. Hold on, y'all. So I'm trying to explain to her that, because she keeps getting angry. She keeps getting mad. And her brother is like, Malia, you got to stop being mad. Because she's upset because she can't really pick the sushi up. But she don't know how to use the chopsticks. But it's like in her mind, she expects herself to know how to do it. And she gets frustrated when she's not doing it right. Or she's not able to pick up her sushi. Now, y'all, I say that to say this. You could be in a situation where you may be doing something new, trying something new, in a new environment, whatever it may be. And you are either the venom or you're either the antidote. So it's like your energy can either make or break the situation. So that's for some of y'all. But then for many of you, you are the venom and an antidote to a particular outcome. So it's like, for instance, how somebody else, how can I put this? I don't know how to put it, y'all. It's like you're the cure, but you can also be the disease. You know what I'm saying? It's like, which one do you want? It's like, which one do you want? That's like when it goes to my daughter right now, she's being the venom to herself because her attitude is stopping her from being able to continue to practice to learn how to use the chopsticks. Y'all, look at these things. This is the 8 of Wands. Some of y'all going to be getting a lot of communication coming in. Oh, this is in reverse. Is my deck upside down? No. Look, it's in reverse. Y'all, the 8 of Wands reverse talks about frustration, holding off, waiting, panicking, or slowing down. So maybe some of y'all may need to slow down. Don't rush. Take your time. Be patient. And I'm getting with yourself. You know, it is, and I know I'm going off on the rant. If y'all want to skip past this, you can. But I just feel like it may resonate with some of y'all because in life, you have these moments where you're frustrated, where things are not going the way. People acting like they don't got no fucking sense. Whether it's when you driving, or at work. You know, it's like, so how do I resolve this? Will I be the Venom or will I be the Antidote? And I feel like you are both. You can be both. And you can be the Venom when you need to be. You can sting a motherfucker when you have to. And I feel like a lot of people can take your kindness for weakness, or the fact that you're quiet and you don't often have anything to say. It's like you are silent, but dang, can you even say silent but badly? I don't even know if you can say. It's so much, y'all, censoring. But yeah, y'all know what I meant. Silent but what ride with medley. Put a D on it. Okay. Okay, you can cause a thunderstorm, or you can cause it to the sun to come out and shine. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting them crazy and I'm sexy and I'm cool. Somebody could be heartbroken about you. The Three of Swords just wanted to pop out. Let me see what's going on here. Ooh, so y'all can have a fire sign, a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Lord, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's heartbroken about you. Maybe they feel like they juggled you, or they're trying to figure out what to do about the situation. Somebody could have been playing a lot of games, though. Maybe this person regrets juggling you, or you're heartbroken about this fire sign that may have been juggling you, playing games. I'm getting an emotional manipulation. And then some of y'all are in this King of Wands energy where you are this leader, this entrepreneur. You can see things from the bigger picture. You know, you have overcome so many challenges. You're focused on your career. You're more mature. A lot of things that used to trigger you don't really trigger you anymore. And again, it's still giving me that Venom and Antidote. It's like you are the blessing and the curse. You know what I'm saying? You are the love and the hate. It's like, but it's like you're the cure. You're the cure. But yeah, somebody was playing games. You can have somebody that's in competition with you as well, especially if you are a masculine fire sign. Somebody is trying to figure out how to get one up on you. You could be a man or a woman, but this is masculine, a masculine fire sign energy. You don't have to be a fire sign, but you could embody this energy. Someone's trying to figure out how to get one up on you. And then you always 2 steps ahead, though. So even if they get one up, they still 1 step behind. We got here the 6 of Cups. Some of you guys are overcoming past traumas, past issues. You may not be interested in anyone or anything from your past at this time, because you could have a lot of past people that's coming trying to offer you something and you're not interested. I'm recording right now. We'll talk in a minute. Thank you. Yeah, the 7 of Wands. So, there's a card that I have that's the 7 of Wands, and it talks about like naysayers. You can have a lot of people that's talking about how you're different. You know, yeah, somebody is it's like you have to fight the negativity that may be coming your way. And this could be your own thoughts, or this could just be other people. This could be other negative people from your past, because I did get the 6 of Cups. And it's like they could feel some type of way because you're not interested. So they may be trying to paint negative pictures of you, trying to say that you're this way and that way, when it's not really true. Or maybe you did used to be that way, but you're not that person anymore. But somebody's still trying to hold you, and someone's still trying to hold you in a place where you're no longer. You're not there anymore. I don't know if I want to take these. Let me look at these that it came out. So we had Leo. That is a lot of fire energy. I'm going to keep them. At the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups. Some of y'all going to be celebrating soon with your friends. You're going to be going out having a good time. It is Aries season. You can be an Aries. You could be celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Aries. Okay, because we have here the Two of Wands, Strength card, Leo energy, and then the Ten of Wands. This gives me Sagittarius energy. Yeah, strong Aries. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming out literally in a row. Two of Wands, Strength, and the Ten of Wands. I'm getting like playtime is over. It's time to get to grinding. So some of y'all could be like working really hard on something here, and you're sticking it in, staying the course. Yeah, you may be having to juggle and carry a lot of things, but I feel like it's going to pay off. You're going to be able to celebrate. Ooh, with the Ace of Cups at the bottom, some of y'all going to be celebrating. People actually love you, especially if you, like, you are the one that people love at your job. Okay, they know they can come and talk to you. People love when you come in. It's like you light up the room when you come in. It's just like you're gorgeous, and this could be physically and spiritually. It's like you're like sunshine to a lot of people. Yeah, some of y'all about to be celebrating though. Let's get the card from the bottom. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, y'all. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Tell me more. Yeah, we got here artists. Some of y'all are very creative. That's what I'm getting. Janelle Monáe, y'all. She is so creative. She's in a league of her own. So you're in a league of your own. You're so different. It's like you're laid back, but you can also be a whole vibe at the same time. You are very creative, dependable, and reliable as well. But you do got somebody that's big mad. Let's see, what is this big mad energy about? What is this big mad energy about? What she say, I never like to follow. I would rather chase the sun. That's what she said in that song. She said, I'm a walking contradiction. I'm factual and fiction. That's you. Someone could be. So I asked what that big mad was about. Maybe because you moved on. You moved away. This could be like literally, or maybe you moved away from a group of people. You could have even like moved where you sit at for lunch, or you know what I'm saying? Like your desk. Like you could have switched cubicles with somebody. I don't know. But somebody here wants revenge because you moved away from them, or you moved. Somebody just don't like the moves that you making. But I don't know. What does that got to do with them? Why do they want revenge on the collective? Why do they want revenge? Because that's crazy. Because you winning? That is sad. And you got a new job. And you're trustworthy. This could be somebody who... This person that's mad at you could be somebody who, you know, it's like they are, it's like they studying you to try to see what other people see in you. Why are you getting the things that you're getting? You know, why do you choose to pursue? Like somebody is studying the hell out of y'all. And this could be somebody mad that you got a new job. I'm like, why they mad? Because you got a new job. Somebody too focused on y'all. I'm sorry. On me, on love. I don't really give a fuck if I was just the only one. Lord, what is this? Yeah, somebody mad. Somebody needs your energy. Somebody is desperate for your energy, but they so mad, filled with anger and upset. They can't even, it's like somebody wants your energy but can't stand it at the same time. Somebody can't stand your energy but want it. They desperate. They like, how are they doing this? How are they still smiling? Why are they even happy? Ugh. People could give you like a stank face when you walk in a room. A subtle one though. What's this Two of Wands? Yeah, money and exposed. So somebody gonna be exposed about some money, or some money, where some money went is about to be exposed. What happened to some money? If you are getting more money, it's like you're gonna be shining. You're gonna be looking like money. You look like, smell like money. What's this Strength card? Yeah, we got here positive influence and confidence despite. You still keep a smile on your face. You try to stay positive. You maintain your confidence because you don't give a fuck if you're the only one that's like that. You stay true to who you are. Period. And you don't understand how much you influence other people and how you change energy. Like your confidence and your positivity. And this is another thing. And this is a little short little rant. I do not like when people well, let me say this. I'm not going to say I don't like. I don't understand when people get upset when somebody wants to try to stay positive. Granted, are you going to always be positive? No. There's positivity and negativity that's going to be in our life all the time. But you have a choice on how you choose to feel. And higher vibrations bring higher things. But that doesn't mean that you're going to always be high vibrational. It doesn't mean that you're going to always be positive. That's that Venom and that Antidote. Because sometimes Venom might even help you. Because some people might got you fucked up. And you might got to go off on somebody. And that's just, it is what it is. It don't make you less spiritual. And if you take that higher role and be positive about it and don't go off on their ass, that don't make you more spiritual. You know what I'm saying? It's like your spirituality has nothing to really do with whether you're high vibrational or not, because you're not going to always be high vibrational. You're just not. But you choose to be high vibrational. You choose to choose positivity. And this is why you continue to get new opportunities in your life. You continue to be creative. It's like you can make a way out of no way. When things aren't going right, you figure out, okay, how can I make my day better? How can I make the situation better? You don't sit in negativity. That's when the devil energy come in. When you sitting in negativity, you sitting in it. No. Make another choice. Choose the antidote. Damn, we got here spiritual attack. Earth, angel, and loving. People gonna always try to spiritually attack you for your loving energy. But let me tell you who you partnering with. You partner with the Most High. Point blank in a period. People try to attack you because of your energy. I'm telling you, baby. That's what comes with the territory. But let me tell you something. You are highly protected. You are divinely guided. Okay? And when they come for you, just know they picked the right one. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Spiritual or physical. Mental or emotional. You were created for a purpose, on purpose. And God has a mission for your life. And I know you know it. And those people who trying to attack you, they know it too. But those attacks won't prevail, honey. What's this 10 of Cups? We got 2 10s here. A cycle is over. Damn, we got here not your friend and hidden. You got somebody that you dealing with, they not your friend, baby. They hiding it. But you know they say keep your enemies close. So why they pretending, you pretend too. Because I got a feeling that you probably know who this person is. Matter of fact, let's pull some cards. We want to know who this person is that's big mad, that's not your friend. Because I feel like it's the same person. Who is this that's not the collective's friend? That's big mad. Damn, 3 of Cups. It could be 3 people, and we got the 3 of Cups at the bottom. This is somebody who plays victim. It's always somebody else's fault. They never take accountability for shit. This could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. A Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Tell me who this friend is. Who is this friend? What's the sign? This could be a group of people. Damn, this is a fucking water sign, bro. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or air sign. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or they got it heavily in their chart. Could be a Capricorn or Sagittarius with the World card. This is somebody who watches you online. The world gives me internet. Somebody is secretly watching you online. They can't stand your ass, but they can't stop watching. Somebody can't stand you, but can't stop watching you. They a fucking stalker. I don't really give a fuck if I was just the only one who likes that. She say I'm crazy and I'm sexy and I'm cool. A little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth. Period. The fuck? Let me get some let me close out with my mantras, y'all. Somebody look, my ear itching, y'all. What's that about, Holy Spirit? Let's see. And you could have been like in school, you could have been like bullied, or people tried to come at you like when you were in school. Like you could have been had a lot of insecurities, and you have grown up. It's like the ugly duckling that grew up to be the swan, you know. She said she had cut all her perm off, and he rated her a 6. She cut all her perm off. The guy rated her a 6. And with the tears in her eyes, she still knew she was the shit. Period. Shut my door, honey. Oh, thank you, baby. Aren't you so sweet? Okay, we're going to talk when I'm done. Okay, honey? Look when my baby drew me, y'all. I love you, mama. I'm almost done, okay? All right, let me put this. Let me put it right here. So, let's see. It says, I flow through life at a smooth consistency. What she say? Look at her. Thank you, Holy Spirit. She said, I'm a little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth. See, you just flowing with life, and you flowing through life. You not forcing shit. You don't care if don't nobody like it. You don't care if you the only one that like it. At the bottom it says, my greatest good is what is meant for me will never miss me. Period. And people really in their mind feel like they can keep opportunities away from you. But let me tell you something. When one door closes, God will open a better one. Amen. People think they be doing shit. And people deliberately will try to do shit to try to hinder what you got going on. And it will never work. Because everything that's meant for you will going to be for you. That's why those opportunities that you feel like you missed, it was because they weren't meant for you. It's something bigger and better. Let's get the one at the top. I don't empower my fears. I overcome them. You have. You've overcame insecurities. You may be still working on it. I'm still working on it. You could be still working on it, but it's always a work in progress. You're always evolving. And Rome was built brick by brick. Right? Okay? And I was in my so the reading has ended, y'all. So I'm gonna go on my little rant, quick little rant. Because well, first let me say before I go on my rant. Any of my Gemini, Taurus, or Aries that's watching y'all readings, I will have them posted tomorrow. I'm gonna post y'all readings tomorrow. I will be going live one day this week. I'm going to put in the community chat exactly what day and what time. Well, around what time, y'all. Around what time I'm going to be going live this week. And yeah, so that's all the announcements that I have. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. But what I wanted to say was, First of all, let's talk about spirituality for a minute, right? Because a lot of people may have their preconceived notions about what spirituality is, what tarot is, etc., right? But it's all about your intentions, and a lot of people come into spirituality due to traumas, due to relationships that didn't go well. There could be a plethora of reasons why people come to spirituality, but everybody's intentions are not good when it comes to readers. Like, and I don't never try to knock nobody. I don't judge people, but I just feel like within myself, when it comes to me doing readings, there's no way that I can constantly keep posting messages as far as, guidance and, who it's like with me being a reader, and I teach you that you have to go within, all the answers are within you. It would be a contradiction for me to then say, you need to watch this reading. And there's nothing wrong with watching readings. Don't get me wrong, y'all. But it's like codependency. Don't become codependent on readings. And I found myself in that place where when I first got into spirituality, where I was codependent on readings. I wanted to know, what's gonna happen, this, that, and the third. You understand what I'm saying? Give me a second, y'all. Let me get this phone. So, I was in a place where I was like codependent on, and I was always watching readings, and I had my favorite readers, and I couldn't wait till they posted, and I'm waiting for them to post. I still wait for my favorite readers, don't get me wrong, but I just want you, those who watch me, and I want you to know, try not to become codependent on readings, right? Try your best not to be codependent on anything. Know that any answer that you need, that you can go to the Most High, which lives within you. Go within yourself. Pray about it. The answers will come to you. What you need will come to you. You don't need readings. And me being a reader, I know I'm a walking contradiction. That's what the song say. I resonate with it. She say I'm a walking contradiction. Factual and fiction. I love that. I love Janelle Monáe. Some of y'all may be Sagittarius because she's a Sagittarius, and I just want to let you know, Sagittarius, you're great. You're beautiful. You're creative. Continue to be yourself. Don't give a fuck if anybody like it or not. Y'all know, if you've been watching me for a while, I am a Taurus, and I feel the same. I'm actually a Sagittarius rising, so I can come off like a Sagittarius, And again, Sagittarius is, y'all have the energy, y'all don't give a fuck, and you should keep it. You shouldn't. It doesn't matter what nobody think. What do you think? It don't matter if don't nobody else care. If you care, then it matters. I feel like we've been conditioned to look outside of ourselves, look to people, look to religion, look to readings. We never were taught to go within ourselves. Never were taught. And a lot of times people are afraid to sit with themselves. That's why they continue to entertain relationships and friends that they know ain't no good for them. But they just don't have the means or the willpower to, to be able to deal with them, to deal with themselves, unfortunately. And I feel like the person that may be mad at you, if you're still watching and that reading resonated with you, that person that's mad could be in a space where they are not ready to face themselves, and they may be projecting onto you. And I just want to let you know to don't take it personally. Distance yourself, yes, but don't take it personally when people are mad at you for you being you. Or they mad at you because you're doing things that they want to do. but choose not to do. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. Not your problem. That's just not your problem. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.